Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Kate Tessman with the Audubon girls basketball team joining us here tonight. The Wheeler girls falling earlier tonight in a heck of a ball game, losing 58-55 to Caminita. Tessman hitting 5 threes tonight, finishing up the game with 15 points. Kate, appreciate you coming over here and chatting with us tonight. Heck of a ball game. That had to be a fun one to play in.
Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, I've hit quite a few threes in my games before, but I think this was the most I've ever had, so that was pretty cool.
When did you know that you were going to have a good shooting night here tonight? Was it in warm-ups or after the first couple that went down in the game?
Yeah, in warm-ups, I just kind of felt like I was on it. And then, my first three, I missed it, but then I was like, I'm not going to let that affect me, come back from it. And then I just started going, and I just got a lot of confidence from that. So I think that's when I really knew that tonight was my night.
And the fun part for me, too, was watching. You didn't really force anything. Everything was kind of taken as part of the offense here tonight. Where were you finding your shots in the offense and able to knock down those shots?
I think, when we swung the ball a lot, that's where I felt like I made the extra pass, and that's how I got my shots. Another one, transition, that's where a lot of my earlier threes came. So really both those two times.
You did have one set there in the first half. You hit a couple, and then you were open a couple of more times the next couple of times you tried them. How close were those, even though those didn't go in? I'd call it kind of a heat check. You were seeing them, you were just unconscious there for a while.
Yeah, no, those were pretty close, but I looked at them and I was like, well, they'll fall. Just got to keep shooting with confidence. That's what coach was telling me, so that's what I was doing.
Talk about the defensive effort of this club here tonight. You knew you were going to run into a team that really wanted to get the ball inside to Stevenson and to the Becken girl tonight. How did you feel like your girls defended them here tonight?
I feel like we did pretty well. I mean, they have some height on us. They're 6 foot, and I think our tallest is 5'11". So, I mean, we knew that we had to front them and have backside help, and then we also had to close out on the shooters on the outside because they're pretty versatile for a team. But I think overall we did a really good job, kind of switched up our defense a few times and finally found what was kind of flowing and how we can make a stop.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Congrats on a terrific season so far. I know the playoffs just a week away, so best of luck. We'll have somebody down there to call that game coming up next Thursday.
Thank you.
You got Kate Tessman joining us here. We're going to get the head coach Darran Miller to slide in here. We'll let Kate kind of slide on out. We're a little crowded up in this area here, especially for poor Coach Miller. He's a tall guy that has to duck. That's what he's underneath, folks. I just showed it on the video. You'll be able to watch later. But Darran, I appreciate you joining us. A really good effort, I thought, out of the girls tonight. You lose Aaliyah Hermanson in the first half. She tries to come back, can't go much in the second half. So really kind of one of your two senior leaders on this team out, and you end up losing here on the road to a really good club by 3. I think that's a growing point for this team heading into the postseason. A lot of really good things to take away from this game.
Yeah, second we talked about at the end of the game was, a lot of good things came from this that, we played well. We hung with them there in the fourth quarter, and, everybody stepped up, and, there's one or two things that could have happened. We could have just folded and been like, oh, no, Leah's out. We're going to
appreciate you guys for
played, and I'm really proud of everyone, each and every one played, and they played hard.
You and I talked a little bit before the game. You told me you were going to go maybe a little 1-3-1, some 2-3. How did you feel like your defenses worked tonight? Did you feel like you were able to keep them off balance a little bit?
I think there's spurts that we had some good defensive possessions. There's times, they got good posts, so they had some good high-low action that we were unable to reversed or rotationally in place in time. So we got caught there, with the easy buckets from Stevenson there, who got some easy buckets from it. But overall, I thought we did pretty good. We've done a really nice job just as of late defensively. Putting hands up and making it hard for teams and playing with what we got and giving the best effort, and I think they did a pretty good job of that tonight.
How do you feel like you executed offensively? I thought you did a really good job. If you're wanting to come in and shoot the three tonight, you got a lot of open threes tonight.
Yeah, we did. We shot 11. We made 11 threes, and I tell the girls, I think every one. I always say it: if you're open, you got to shoot it and shoot it with confidence, and it's the name of the game, right? I just tell them it's like old man ball, man. If you're open, you got to shoot it. If you don't shoot it, you're not going to make it. So I think. Yeah, if they're open, shoot it, and a lot of I think Sienna, Kate, I think all 4 guards had threes, and that was pretty good, and so it kept us in the game. In the fourth quarter, we had some big threes there, and had some other girls step up.
caught some breaks late with Cam missing some free throws. You had 8 seconds left. What were you trying to get on that final possession? You knew you were going to face pressure.
Yeah, right. We were just trying to get it. We called the timeout there to try to ice her, and she missed, thankfully. And then, just try to get up to court and try to get a quick three, whether it was from whoever's open. Kind of one of those situations you got to get down and go and shoot it. So,
Coach, you got ICAM Manning now on Tuesday night to wrap up the regular season, and then you're right back into the playoffs coming up on Thursday night. What's the ICAM Manning game mean? That's a little bit of a rivalry game, so it probably means something, but you also got the playoffs just 2 days after that.
Well, I think what's for us is important that game is to, play well. I know we get hurt. Hopefully we're healthy by then. We'll see what happens to Leah. I think more importantly, obviously we want to win the game, but I think more importantly for us, we're going to just keep playing well as a team and keep building and get ready to play Riverside. It's, by cliche to say this, but it's always scary to play a team 3 times.
Right.
It's a crappy team, but we got to be ready to play, and it's our house. But so I think come Tuesday night, we just got to be ready and do our thing.
Been playing well here late in the season. What's been going well for this team here the last couple of weeks?
I just think kids understand their role. We have kids that she's not going to score, but she's going to play defense. She's going to work her butt off. She's going to rebound. She's going to do all this stuff. And then you got Kennedy who comes in and plays defense too and helps out. And then got girls who are shooting the three if they're open. Like I said, they're going to shoot it. And so that helps us overall as a team. And I think that's it. Shooting with confidence and I think our defense. As of late, we've been doing a lot of junk defense, a lot of zone defense, and so I think that's been helping us.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us. Best of luck Tuesday and next week in the playoffs.
Yeah, thank you.
Head coach Darran Miller again. The Audubon girls lose here tonight.